We both know you need them. You're stuck in the middle of all irrelevance. Your heart is beating, cause you know that you gotta get out of the middle and rise to the top now. When you made it, won't you tell me what to do? Cause we played it all wrong. When you made it, won't you tell me what to do? Cause we played it all wrong. You can't fight the system.
What is up, guys? We are back with yet another 2489 account review, and it is Warfart and Legion. This is a shared account between one of my really good friends, Legion, and a very amazing person, Warfart. And this account is insane. Now, I have to admit that I did do a video about this account about a month ago, but because of just holidays, KVK fighting and everything, it is actually a bit outdated. And thankfully, Warfart and Legion is perfectly okay with me logging in yet again to show the all new updated account, which I love. And this account is insane. Let's just go straight into the power, kill points, all the usual stuff, because at 242 million power, this account is absolutely crazy. 38 billion kill points and already 35 million acclaim. Absolutely amazing. They are having an amazing KVK so far, but they've had amazing KVKs before, because this account, for the most units killed on its art arc, is 547 million units. 8 million units lost in a single KVK, and the most units healed, 340 million. This account was sitting in 1960. This is a 1960 account, hence why you have the GT tag on it, and it was one of the most lethal accounts in 1960, and I would say one of the most famous accounts, because Legion is very active in game and he loves chatting in chats, doesn't he? Doesn't he, chat? Doesn't he? He loves it. But let's go ahead and look at this. Again, similar to the Eva account review, we have the more info and kind of like what is showing compared to the rest of the governors in this Lost Kingdom, rather than just the kingdom. It's Lost Kingdom. So this account is being compared to accounts like 1093 and 2377, like those accounts, those big accounts, along with 2489. I mean, 2489 in itself is a huge, big, amazing kingdom with unbelievable accounts, but just another layer to this. And we already start off with an S, and Commander's 98.6% higher than any other governor in this Lost Kingdom. Equipment 96.3%, absolutely amazing, especially for Refind and Forge. This is absolutely amazing. His equipment is very great. And Armaments 98.5% better than other governors, which is very high. And it's going to be actually really amazing to see, because again, this is compared to other governors in this Lost Kingdom. Absolutely amazing. His highest power was 247 million. I believe that was this KVK entering into. this KVK. Absolutely amazing. He still has 242 million power. We're going to go look at his deads here soon. But in terms of victory, 534,000 victories, 6,000 defeats. Unbelievable. 6,000 defeats only, bro. But he also just like smashes his troops into enemy balls when needed. It's amazing. I've seen him fight. I know him. I know Legion. I know Fort. I know how they fight. Absolutely amazing. They're very, very good at fighting. And 50.6 million deads. That's only going to go up this KVK, but unbelievable, unbelievable stats. I should mention that this is an original account. This is day one account, Fart's account. It's been his account. It's not a bought or sold account. That's all. It's an original account, native account to the player, and it's still a baby account, which is absolutely insane. It's not necessarily a baby, but this is pretty young. 1,593 consecutive login days. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Obviously, SVIP, everything is sold out, obviously. But 1,593 day old SVIP Kraken account. I don't know if this account has the Kingdom Select skins. No, I know this account will have like the V3 skin. I'm pretty sure it has the V3 skin, but they haven't been released yet. I should probably wait until those are released because there's going to be a lot more accounts with those skins, but still these skins are plentiful. These skins are plentiful, trust me, because it is an OL account. Legion was one of the main players in the 1960, I think, GT ARC teams when they went into ARCs. I think he won ARC, I'm pretty sure. But of course, there is the best skin in the game, apart from the Kingdom Select skins, but my favorite skin, Sands of Time, 16% troop attack buff, along with Persian Dream, obviously. Obviously, they would have it. Also, he did participate in the Strife event, which is why he has the Summit of the Supreme, 3% health, 3% training speed. I think he's in the big team for the season 2 Strife, so he'll no doubt get this skin, which is kind of like a really cool upgrade. That the level 4 is actually really, really cool, but he'll definitely get the level 2 this season. Then you have Gilded Pavilion, 20% cavalry defense skin, the Phoenix Perch, 20% infantry attack, the Wat Pra, 15% health for archers, obviously Twilight Falls, Divide Abode, Atlantis, and Saga of the Longship, 12% troop attack. He just got he went up in power just for 4% attack, which I mean just shows how much of a Kraken Warfart and Legion are. What happened here? I guess we captured a Circle of Courage. Wow. Amazing time. Wouldn't you say, chat? Wouldn't you say? Now, let's go ahead and look at the marches that Fart and Legion use. I believe this is it. Yes, it is. So he runs QSH YSG, ZL with Herman, Baichi Luce, Scipio Prime with Ragnar, Kongam Chan with Achilles, Huo Joan, and Arthur Philip. Those are his 7 marches. I think he has, he's had the 7th March tech since the first zone. They absolutely they absolutely demolished the KVK tech. I don't know if I should really look at it. They absolutely demolish KVK tech. I probably won't look at it, but I mean, they max out the KVK tech. So just picture that. We should also look at his kills and everything. So when we look at his deads, he only has 200k dead so far, and he has plenty of resources. I do want to see where he's at in the individual. I am going in the absolutely wrong places. Obviously, I'm going in the wrong. Okay, here it is. He's 32nd in honor. He really pushed for the first zone. 14th in autark point leadership. 14th with 707 million kills, essentially kill points. Also death points. He's pretty low, but he'll definitely get the deads later on. Hail points, 405 million. That is nearly a 200, just under a 200% trade, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Love it. I mean, those marches are very good marches. And we're going to be looking at his, oh, if I could click on it, at his commanders. Let's look at his legendary commanders. Lots of expertise commanders. Lots and lots. No Edward, no Cyrus, but they're pretty close. Edward's very close. You have some usual commanders, not expertise. No sieges from what I see. They didn't get Lubu. What a noob. I think this account might be a little bit too new for getting that Lubu pack, but absolutely amazing. I do want to see who do they buy for, if I can. Yeah, I can. Who do they buy for dailies? It's Subotai. It's Subotai, who is 5552, which is pretty close to expertise, but that's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, chat. Let's go back over here and select legendaries. Let's go. And actually, I forgot, we should look at resources. Tons and tons of resources. Oh my god. I mean, tons opened, but also just a loss in the bag. Speed ups. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I've been told I could show this. 7,600 days of speed ups in universals. Still some speed ups in healing, but not too much. A little bit in training. Over 1,200 building speed ups, and nearly just under 2,000 days in research speed ups. But 7,600 days in universal speed ups is absolutely insane. Those are going to be gone. Lots of VIP, lots of gems. And oh, I just realized 2.1, nearly 2.2 million gems loaded already, and hasn't even opened any of these gems. Okay, bro. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at the gear. Actually, I keep on forgetting there's more things to this. There's equipment. We could do a little sneak peek. This account, I should say, is primarily focused on open field. No rallies, essentially, or garrisons. I think he could rally in garrison if needed, but he primarily does open field, and he still has 230 legendary formation choice chests. Hello, 415 transmutation stones. Bro, what is this? 23 transmutation crystals, lots of formation choice chests. Insane. I thought he used, oh my god, lots of flux loaded up. Lots of flux loaded up. Insane. Absolutely insane. 1,000, just under 1,600 legendary heads and 202 spin tickets. Amazing. Let's just go ahead and finally look into the gear. Sorry, chat. Let's finally look into the gear. And we start off very, very great. Level 5 everything, apart from the chest, which is a level 3 chest. Level 2 KVK Helm of the Conqueror, and a level 3 Hammer of the Sun and Moon KVK weapon. Neither of them are crits. It doesn't look like he's refining just yet, but everything else is crit. A level 2 iconic and talented infantry Ring of the Doom, along with a Karok drum, same infantry and level 2 iconic. Absolutely amazing gear. Level 5 Shio return boots. All crits, amazing gear, amazing sets of gear. Oh my. I mean, you expect it. This is a open field account. This is how he gets so many kills. Absolutely amazing. Con helmet, Pride of the Con helmet. Absolutely amazing KVK helmets level 3. No refines yet, but a crit level 3 Sacred Dominion KVK cavalry weapon. Absolutely amazing. Level 3s, level 5s in terms of everything else on this set, with a level 2 Ring of the Doom, crit cav, and a crit level 2 Horn Fury for the cavalry. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. This gear is amazing, man. This is nearly perfect gear essentially for open field. Like, some people might want the level 4 um chest plate, or level 5, essentially level 5 not too huge, but the level 4 definitely. And I think he's slowly working on that with all of his gear, but he definitely made sure to go for the level 5 for Willie on the Ash of the Dawns, and for the Eternal Night leggings. Let's go and see what he has for the other sets, as I'm sure, again, this is just an open field account. Absolutely amazing gear. Let's see what this QSH Archer gear has. First off, absolutely amazing. Lots of just more and more crits, but a KVK helmet, Ancestral Mask of Night for the Archer. Absolutely amazing. Level 3. Then a level 3, the Hydra's Blast, another KVK weapon, but this time also for archers, as I mean, it's pretty obvious. And then just a 2-set Dragon's Breath, which is very interesting. Love this. However, a 2-piece set for the Dragon's Breath and the leadership sets gear, which gives a 3% troop defense bonus. The Dragon Breath give a 3% troop attack bonus. Both are all 4 are all critted, special talented towards archers, and they're either level 3, and they're all level 3 apart from the boots, which are level 5. And then he has 2 more accessories, which sadly aren't special talented, but a level 2 Ring of Doom and a level 3 Karax War Drum. This is the 3rd Karax War Drum. Sorry, only the 2nd Karax War Drum. It'd be interesting to see what he uses on the other marches, but I do know, and I think I do remember, that he does love these Karak War Drums, especially for open field fighting. Going on to the second set for infantry, it's beautiful. Fully crit, apart from the Ring of Doom, but fully crit gear. Absolutely amazing. He has the 4-set piece Eternal Empire bonus, which gives the 10% march speed, along with a level 5 crit sturdy boots of the Eternal Empire, which give even more march speed. Absolutely amazing. Level 3, everything else, which gives that unit capacity. He loves that unit capacity, and everything is crits. I think he's already started working towards that level 4, especially for the pants. I'm guessing the pants are quite amazing to go ahead and grab. But he also has a crit level 2 iconic horn, which is special talented for infantry, and then a Ring of Doom level 2. Absolutely beautiful set of gear for 2nd infantry. And then more crits, just more and more crits. Arthur, his gear, fully level 3 crit special talented to the Arthur's gear. Absolutely amazing, fully special talented, apart from the boots, which are 75 out of 100, waiting to get some more blueprints. Pretty close, very close, actually 2 blueprints off. That's tough. That is just tough. 2 blueprints fragments off from getting a special talent boots. Absolutely amazing. He has the 4-piece, I think. I mean, everyone uses this 4-piece Hellish Wasteland, which give counterattack damage. Not a huge stat to marvel at. However, absolutely amazing. He runs a ring and a horn, both iconic level 2. amazing gear. He loves level 3ing every single piece of his equipment. Absolutely amazing. Oh, okay. A fully level 3 crit Dragon Breath set, which gives that 6-piece bonus with 5% archer health, 3% skill damage, and 3% troop attack, all level 3, which gives off that unit capacity bonus. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. He has fully like maxed out marches in terms of unit capacity or march capacity. Absolutely amazing. Actually, sorry, I take that back. He doesn't really have the level 3 KVK accessories yet, but it's basically fully expertise, fully maxed out in terms of unit capacity. He still has yet another Ring of Doom and a Horn of Fury. Sadly, they're just level 2 and no crits, but that's still such an amazing piece of gear. Amazing, amazing. Those KVK blueprints are so hard to get. They take so long. They take so much materials to craft, and you have to iconic level them up and special talent them. It's a nightmare, but these are amazing. Level 2 in all of these so far is just amazing. Level 3 in all of the gear. I mean, this is a ton of material spent here, a ton of blueprints spent. Absolutely amazing account so far. And yet again, a fully crit cavalry equipment this time. Fully crit. Apart from this horn, has a second Karok war drums. This time, special talented, and both the horn and the war drums are level 2. Absolutely amazing. All level 3 pieces of equipment, all special talented, and beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, chat. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. Oh my god. Next, we're going to his Heraclius, which just has a basic leadership set with a crit leadership helmet and a crit leadership boots, along with yet another Ring of Doom and Horn of Fury. Is there more apart from this? I don't think there is. I think this is basically all the legendary accessories that they have. Amazing. I mean, when you have just an extra horn and ring just for the city defense, I mean, besides just another set of gear, absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm sure they use this on Sunset and Lost Canyon for Trajan or whichever their lineup has. Oh, he does have Heraclius and Matthias. He's expertise Matthias. Damn. And he has Lapu Lapu. What the heck? What the heck? All right, we'll look at the Chow Chow gear. I mean, fully crit, windswept, and a Lost Kingdom, Trial of the Lost Kingdom, along with just an extra gladiator. Just because. Okay. Now my favorite thing to do is looking at armaments, and I know Warfart, I know Legion, they have pretty solid armaments. Let's look at it. Yeah, starting off with a banger. My favorite formation to actually judge and look at is the pincer formation, which gives 10% more smite damage, and it has 3 legendaries: Thundering, Airtight, Toppler, and a Blue Raider. Absolutely beautiful set of armaments. 11% attack, 12.5% defense, 9.7% health, and 1.8% all damage. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing set of pincer formation. And we have Delta formation, a close second favorite formation to look at and to just work on. And I know he has this. This is absolutely amazing. Flurry, Stillskin, Butterfly, Thrasher, 12.2% attack, 13.3% defense. That is really high. 9.9% health, very good, especially since he has 2% all damage. That defense is nearly perfect. This is the lowest defense, 3.1% defense. That's insane. That's insane, chat. Oh my god, that is insane. Okay, we're going to the first wedge formation, this time for the archers. It has amazing inscriptions, a legendary intrepid, and legendary hunter, spirited, assertive, and strategic. You need that assertive, especially for QSH. Absolutely amazing, especially with the double assertive and strategic. And it looks like he has spirited, which is pretty solid, especially with that 1.9% all damage. I mean, absolutely amazing. 10.9% attack, 11.1% defense, 6.1% health with 3.8% all damage. Absolutely amazing set of wedge for his QSH. Next is wedge for infantry. Next is that infantry wedge set, which has balanced, hunter, fearsome, and focus fire, 11.8% attack, 12.3% defense, 6.4% health, and 3.9% all damage. Beautiful, beautiful set for his Scipio. Absolutely amazing. Let's go into his second set for combo formation, for the Doubter formation. Oh, no. No, not line shots. He has Thrasher, Fearsome, and Warflames. All three of these are very, very good, especially that Thrasher. But line shot, are you kidding me? I think it probably has it has very good stats. Very, very good stats. 10.9% attack, 12.7% defense, 10.1% health, and 1.7% all damage. Very, very, very good. Going on to the second archer set for wedge with another balance, just another legendary here. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Balance, furious, respite, requital, and elite. Absolutely amazing sets of armaments. Amazing pieces of armaments. One double inscription armament. He has 12.8% attack, 11.8% defense, and 11.9% archer health. Very good stats. Unbelievable stats. I'm actually very curious, as this is the lone wedge formation for his cavalry on Huo. Three legendaries. Interpret, Balance, and Hunter with a brutal. I'm guessing he didn't want to convert this set over to Delta. However, 12.6% attack, 12.3% defense, and 11.8% health. Tercio formation, some good inscriptions. 7.5% all damage? Bro, what? That's insane. That is insane, bro. 7.5% all damage on that. I want to see his triple line, 6% march speed along with swift and fit. Now, does he use Trajan or Shajar? Trajan? No, I'm guessing he doesn't use them for Sunset. Or he doesn't have one of those formations. I want to see what his defense looks like. I want to see what the Trajan looks like. He uses a wedge formation, just the archer wedge formation, which makes sense. This is what his Lost Canyon actually looks like. Baichi with Luce, Trajan with Shajar, Guan Scipio, Huo Arthur, especially because he has a better wedge especially since he has a better wedge armament set for his cavalry rather than a second Doubter formation set. That is very, very great. He runs QSH, ZL, and then Kangam Chen Achilles. He is ranked 92nd. I'm sure he gets higher up here. That's absolutely amazing. Wow. Okay, let's go into items, armaments, and I want to see how many legendary special inscriptions he has. 1, 2, 3, 4. He runs 16 special inscriptions. Amazing. Sadly, no double inscriptions for the legendary special inscriptions, but for rare inscriptions, he only has 8. I wonder if they recycled. Like, this feels low. Very low for a count of this caliber. I really wonder if they recycled some of these, which would be kind of insane. I'm feeling the crazed. I wonder if they will save, because there was like a leak a long time ago that maybe we would have an armament exchange where 4 blues go into 1 legendary, something like that. I'm not entirely sure if that will ever come about. Lots of common inscriptions, but this feels very low. Very, very low. I also want to see what they buy for VIP shop. I don't know if they spent already for the VIP shop. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. No, they haven't. There's no mats, no speed ups spent. They probably get all of these 3, maybe the training speed ups. Definitely the universal speed ups and all the mats. And that's pretty much it. I think the last thing that I want to actually show is going in rankings. Individual power, he is 37th in the KVK in terms of individual power at 242 million power. And individual kills, he's 83rd. Very good. Very good. With 38 billion kill points. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. This account is amazing. It's already have a lot of kills in this KVK, especially once we go up and against 93 eventually. And I mean, we still have more fighting with Earth Camp. So the 93 fighting and hopefully the Earth Camp will be quite fun. So yeah, that is Legion and Warfart. What an amazing account. Let me know what account you guys want to see next. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video.